ministers of different faiths who go into battle unarmed to bring spiritual guidance and physical care to their military charges. Among those resting here are Colonel John Axton, the Army's first chief of chaplains, and William Arnold, chief of chaplains in World War II. Two monuments remember chaplains who served in World Wars I and II, and the Korean and Vietnam conflicts.
The stones to the right and left mark the grave sites of service personnel in World War II, previously buried overseas, whose recovered remains have been repatriated at the request of their families or internment in their native soil. This land was once the plantation owned by Mary Anna Custis, daughter of George Washington Clark Custis, step-grandson of our first president. In 1831, Mary led Lieutenant Robert E. Lee, and the couple lived here for the next 30 years. Following the secession of Virginia from the United States in 1861, and unable to participate in a possible invasion of his home state, Lee resigned his commission, eventually becoming the commanding officer of the Confederate Army of Northern Virginia. In 1864, the invalid Mrs. Lee was prevented from paying a $92.07 tax bill through an agent, thereby enabling the U.S. government to confiscate the Arlington property. By 1883, when a U.S. Supreme Court decision returned the estate to its heir, George Washington Custis Lee, Arlington held 16,000 grave sites. With the heir's acceptance of financial compensation, Arlington became an official national cemetery.
The tomb of the unburied, which we will approach, bears the inscription, "Here rests in armed glory an American soldier known but to God." The tomb is dedicated in memory of the sacrifice of all those in service who did not return and whose identity is unknown. As a sign of the nation's respect, members of the 3rd U.S. Infantry, known as the Old Guard, keep watch here in all weather, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, conducting the changing of the guard every 30 minutes during public hours of the cemetery, or every hour, depending on the time of year. In a two-part ceremony that begins with an inspection of uniform and weapons, every action of the newly posted sentinels, in a solemn ritual of exacting precision, is guided by the number 21, the number traditionally